sure y'all have seen my last video or at least heard the news of what happened last time. Popular Russian Geometry Dash YouTuber Servax has recently been in some controversy and has been shot. It was confirmed that it was wPopoff who did it. Now Servax had a hard fight in the hospital, but he ended up losing his life. However, there was a twist. Somewhere hidden in the depths of the Moscow metropolitan area was a Lazarus pit. This pit was only known about by the Geometry Dash mod team as well as infamous hacker Anaban. Anaban smuggled the body of Servax out of the hospital and brought him to this pit. As you all know, Anaban had been collecting the 3 pedophile power stones that were created from the essences of Guitar Hero styles Antonsen and Krazen. With all 3 of the stones united, he used the pit to revive Servax. Now, in the process, the 3 pedophile power stones have flown across the world. It's suspected that there's one in Russia, one in Oblak, Chicago, and one in Guadalajara, Mexico. Anaban could have used these stones for much worse, but he chose to revive Servax since an opportunity presented itself. Now, in response to all of this, wPopoff and Zoink have created a gang for their own personal protection as Servax has vowed revenge on the 2 people. The majority of the community is on the side of wPopoff and Zoink. Many of the Geometry Dash elder moderators joining this gang, which is called Pop City. It's said that this gang is planning a siege on Oblak, Chicago to retrieve the Krazen stone from the center of the area. Meanwhile, Servax and Anaban have been looking for the Advi stones somewhere in Russia. However, this has been complicated by Ukrainian drone strikes. It's become increasingly difficult to search for the stone as strikes on Russian oil infrastructure cloud the air with smoke. President of Ukraine Zelensky has even came out and gave a public statement supporting wPopoff throughout the controversy. It appears that this little Geometry Dash drama is now having global consequences as Vladimir Putin has convened a meeting with the Security Council, including high-ranking members like Dmitry Medvedev, Igor Girkin, and Gerasimov. There have also been reports that Donald Trump is planning an internal raid into Mexico going around Claudia Scheinbaum to retrieve the Antonsen stone. One of my great friends in the community, IILVI, has actually made a level with Antonsen before he was on that bullshit. My friend Elf was 10 or 11 during that time, and Antonsen was trying to get a piece of him. But due to this information, IILVI has been called into an intelligence meeting with Donald Trump, Marco Rubio, Pete Hegseth, and the like. It's being said that they're creating a plan similar to the operation in Venezuela to quickly strike in, get the Antonsen stone, and leave. Because if the cartels, specifically the CJNJ, which should have their leader El Mencho killed and replaced by El Yogurt, get a hold of one of the Geometry Dash pedophile power stones, there's no telling what could happen. I'll update everybody on what's happening, but this looks like it might blow up and the community is getting crazy. That's GD Foenem out this bitch. Let's go.